we noticed that you were loading up Paul's car from the Fast and the Furious.
That's correct. At World of Wheels this year, it was the 41st World of Wheels, and every year we have a bunch of feature cars, and this year they were 5 cars from the Fast and Furious movies. So we had the 95 Volkswagen Jetta and the 95 Mitsubishi Eclipse, both from Fast and Furious 1. And then we had a 1970 Chevelle and a 1970 Charger from Fast and Furious 4. And the last car was a 2008 Dodge Challenger, which was from Fast and Furious 6.
So I hear you're going to Boston next?
Yes, the show's cars move on to Boston, and then there's a couple of other shows they're going to. There's a big theater chain in Moncton that has leased them for the opening of the Fast and Furious 7 movie, which comes out on April 3rd, so they're going to be going there to be displayed in front of the theater.
What was your favorite thing about the car?
I guess it's like anything, it's knowing that they were in the movies. It's awful cool to be able to drive the cars that are actually in the movies and you see on film. Last year's show, the Charger was here as well because we had 5 different movie cars. So there was a Back to the Future DeLorean, the car from the Green Hornet, there was a Knight Rider car, and I forget what the other one was. I'm drawing a blank on the other one. And the year before that it was the Batmobiles. So we had an actual 1967 Batmobile, complete with Adam West because he was here for Comic-Con at the same time. It was the same show, so he was down actually sitting and taking pictures with the car. I got to drive that one around. And it was a Michael Keaton from the 1989 Batmobile was here as well. And I got to drive that one too. So it's a lot of fun being able to drive these movie cars and get a lot of pictures with them.
What's your favorite car out of the lot?
Out of this batch, I guess probably the 70 Charger here at the back. That was the Vin Diesel car. That one's kind of cool. It's got a big blower on the front and satin black, very minimal inside it, but it's a nice car.
And how long have you been doing this for, Gerald?
I've been volunteering here at the show since, I guess, 2010. I'm the vice chairman of the Manitoba Association of Auto Clubs. So we work closely with the people here at World of Wheels. Obviously, it's kind of the inaugural event for the spring and the car cruising season. This is kind of the first one, and guys get their cars ready. So I had my car in here in 2010, and then I got to know some of the other guys that put on the show and been volunteering here ever since. And I sort of latched on with the World of Wheels guys that carry the cars around, so I help wrangle the cars or drive them on and off the truck, get them on the floor, position them.
What sort of vehicle do you own, Gerald?
I've got a 1978 Trans Am, Pontiac Trans Am. That's what I have. So just not everybody in the Manitoba Association of Auto Clubs has cars. A lot of them are enthusiasts. We have everything again from tuner cars. There's tuner club members, brand new Dodges. There's a PT Cruiser club. Believe it or not, for those PT Cruisers, they come out with about 10 cars per show. They're kind of cool to see all lined up together. We even have an antique tractor club that's a member of the group that they rebuild classic tractors and stuff. So it's quite a community. There's over 57 auto clubs that are members in Manitoba, and several thousand members.
Is there any sort of website that you guys have currently subscribed to?
Yep, the MAC website is the Manitoba Association Auto Club, so it's maac.cc, and there's information. All of the car shows throughout the year are listed in there. There's over 120 shows throughout the car season, and again, there's listings for all the 57 different clubs, contact information, and that's available on the website. It'll be coming out. It's also be available on the Winnipeg Free Press website, and there's about 60,000 copies that get distributed around the province, newspapers, doctors' offices, car dealers, places like Drag Mart and Super Shop, the automotive places will carry it as well. So if you ever want to know what's going on a weekend, have a look at the website, and we always list every week what's coming up on the Saturday and Sundays, what car shows are running where and from what times.